Morning everybody, Tom here, Bournemouth manager in TFSL. Just to give you a little quick update on how we're doing. Quick and easy answer is shite, quite honestly. It's tough. It is tough, I'm not going to lie. I'm really not going to lie. Started off though, absolutely brilliant. First 12 games, I've got it written down here. First 12 games, we lost 2 of those matches. To be fair, there was a lot of draws in amongst them, but still, we were getting points, we were getting results. So first 12, all competitions, 2 defeats. Our last 14 games in all competitions, we've lost 12. Going back again, those first 14 games, the first 12 games rather, we scored 15 goals, we conceded 15 goals. So, you know, we weren't winning a lot, they were tight games, but we were competitive. The last 14 games, we've scored 7 and we've conceded 32. That tells its own story, doesn't it? We're not scoring, we are conceding. It's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough to stay in this division. I don't know what the quick and easy answer is. It's not like I can go out and splash the cash. We ain't got a lot. You know, I want a defender. I've got one in mind. I have spoken to said manager of this player. Excuse me. I offered them a deal, which, to be honest, it wasn't great, but it's what I could afford. They'll come back with something else, which I can't go for at the moment because the player they're asking for is one that I want to keep. I haven't got a lot of depth at Bournemouth, obviously. The squad's very thin. I think given time, it will be a fantastic squad, but at the moment, I'm still waiting for risers. But yeah, I just don't have the money to spend. You know, we've got a little tiny ground. This week, for example, we're playing Newcastle United. We're not just playing Mickey Mouse from down the road, we're playing Newcastle United, one of the biggest clubs in the league. Inside our ground, 8,970 for a Premier League game against Newcastle United. Just a quick rundown to some of the other divisions to give you an idea. Portsmouth entertained the mighty Scunthorpe United. They had over 14,000 in the ground. 5,000 more than we're getting for a top flight match. So that just tells you what's going on. You know, it's a real tough challenge. That said, you know what? I wouldn't swap it for the world. I'd much rather have Bournemouth than Celtic or Tottenham or United or whatever. Much rather have that. You know, we'll keep going, we'll give it our best. If we stay up, it'll be a magnificent achievement. Arguably my greatest achievement in SM, I would say, given the level of manager here, the calibre of the squads, the people competing. I think I'd do really well if I stay up. So yeah, we're just going to go out and give it our all. We've got a couple of transfer targets in mind over and above the defender I mentioned earlier. We missed out on one a little while ago. There was a lad on the free agents list that I really wanted. He got snapped up before I had the cash. I knew that was going to happen. Again, it just goes back to finances. We didn't have it. Somebody else did, so we lost out. But no, we'll keep battling on. You know, we've got some good players here. We've got the likes of Ilario, Lozano, top draw players. A couple of players from the original Bournemouth squad that I think are in for rises. You've got Callum Wilson, Nathan Arke, both good players. Arke especially I'm a big fan of. Yeah, he's one that I will be keeping the long term at Bournemouth, building around. And that's all we can do really, is keep bringing in the younger lads, looking out for the risers, the potential bargains, and just doing the best we can. So yeah, this is it. Here's to the rest of the season. Fingers crossed we can do it. If not, I'll see you in Div 2 next season, but you know, hopefully it won't come to that. Cheers everyone, good luck for the rest of the season.